welcome to my first ever episode of Makeup Monday. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to see me. Think of this as a safe space to talk about all things girl talk, beauty, and real life conversation. So whether you're getting glam with me, cleaning up, getting the kids ready, whatever you're doing, I am super glad that you made it to this side. Okay, I'm glad that you're here. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the glamming and chit-chatting. Okay, first things first, before we do anything, we have to do skin prep. Okay, that is very crucial for your makeup lasting and looking like skin, you know what I'm saying? Just looking flawless, airbrush. You have to prep your skin. Okay, I am going to moisturize, and I'm going to use the Cerave moisturizing cream. I've been loving it. This is for more of dry skin, but I have oily skin, but my skin has been loving it. And you see how it blends in so quickly, like I don't gotta rough house my face. I'm going to finish off with my sunscreen from Innisfree, just for shits and giggles, because we're just chilling and talking today. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. I have no plans. It's all about me and you. Okay, I know it's been a minute since we talked. Okay, but lately I've been going through a reset in life. I feel like I've reached a transition period, especially since becoming 25. I feel like 25 is the age of just new beginnings, new everything. Like you're finally fully developed, your frontal lobe have developed, and you seeing the world for what it is, seeing people for what they are. And I feel like really these past 2 years I've been kind of in a transitionary period with becoming a new mom, transitioning out of the military, moving back home. A lot has happened, and with these transitions I stopped posting as much. Like I was grinding. Okay, I was grinding once I had my baby and I had like a lot of free time. I was posting, and I had gained 6,000. I had actually reached 7,000 before I stopped like posting consistently. And then y'all, they done hacked my TikTok. They done got it, but that's okay. I feel like that's all like a part of this process of transitioning into a just Bailey, blooming with Bailey. You get it, even the name changed. Everything has been changing. Juggling life has really just been a lot, you know what I'm saying? Being a mom, like I said, I'm a full-time student. Shout out to my STEM girlies. And also trying to pursue content creation full-time as well, and starting over, like rebuilding. But I'm grateful for the things that I'm able to do and everything that I know I'm capable of. I'm just shedding the old versions of myself, the old me, and I'm transitioning into this new person who I'm trying to explore and get to know and understand, because I really don't like change. Change is so scary, and it's scary and it's new. I'm not used to this. I'm trying to work out the kinks right now, and life has really been life. And like, I know skin is glowing, I look very happy, and I am, but I fought hard to get to this point. Like when I stopped posting, I feel like that was like my dark period. But I digress. Anyways, I just want to get back to doing things that make me feel good, and recording content was one of those things that like it had me excited. And with starting to get back to doing the things that I love to do, makeup, she's one of them. So I feel like I'm rediscovering who I am. With that, I just want to touch on being a mom. Why didn't nobody tell me it was this hard? The mentally taxing, spiritually taxing, emotionally taxing. I don't know, it's like your body is trying to rewire itself or something. Like you go through so many ups and downs, and I feel like more, at least for me, more downs, more like I was shocked. I didn't know what was going on. Nobody warns you about like the dark moments of motherhood where you up, everybody sleep, crying in a corner or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just hard. Maybe not physically hard. I ain't gonna say physically hard, but just mentally heavy on the mental. And I know everybody doesn't go through this. I understand that everybody's experience is different. No, that's a good thing. I wouldn't want you to experience the things that I experience, especially mentally. That mental battle is crazy. I don't want to waste away because I'm mad and I'm missing out on moments, precious moments. These are memories. I felt like at one point that's what I was doing. Like I was such a robot, you feel me? That I wasn't living. I was just mad and sad and crying all the time and faking it hard. Faking it so hard. That's been my default for a while, okay, for a very long time. On top of becoming a mom, I also transitioned out of the military and moved back to Mississippi, all within like a month. So going from a structured, stable, full-time career, going from that to being a civilian again, just a regular person. On top of that, I'm still trying to discover motherhood. It shook me. It shook me. Shaking the table. Felt so lost and unaccomplished and behind, and I just didn't recognize the life that I was living, the person that I was or was portraying. And since day one, it has been a mental struggle. I've been smiling through the pain, showing up when I had simply nothing to give. And I honestly feel like happiness, it just didn't have a room in my world. Okay, I know y'all been like, she been just talking, and very sad. However, we lighten it up now, okay? I just had to let y'all know what's been going on. But now we can talk about other things. Lately, I've just been trying to pour into myself more, love on Bailey more, be more intentional about the things that I do for myself, say to myself. You know, just all of that. Trying to be better, not so harsh on myself, because I'm my biggest critic. I'm my biggest bully. I'm my biggest, like, you might be thinking you saying a joke about me that's gonna hurt my feelings, but baby, I already thought about that and said that probably 50 little times. You feel me? This my skin. I have nothing on. Anywho, let's talk about school. I've been back in school for a year now. I have, God willing, I got one more full year left, to include the summer. I'm a pre-med biology major, so your girl is trying to be a doctor, studying for the MCAT, everything. Well, not studying, we haven't started yet, and mind you, I want to take the test by June, but I'm gonna find time to study for it. But I'm gonna study, okay? That I've been doing, that's actually like, baby, I'm there Monday through Friday, Monday through Thursday. I'm there. It's the gym. The gym is my new home. You see me, I'm snatched. You see it, okay? At one point, I didn't even recognize myself. My face was so fat, like, which it's not that much slimmer, but you can just tell, like, you could tell, like, this wasn't that pronounced, you feel me? I've been loving the gym. I love the results. My body, like, it's not where I want it to be, but I finally am starting to see some type of improvement, especially when the diet changed. I know people, and it didn't change drastically. Like, I'm not meal prepping, I'm not eating a certain amount of calories. I was at one point, but I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to have to count calories, like plug everything into my phone. Like, I'm just trying to eat. In our diet, as in just being more intentional about what we put in our bodies. We still eat out sometimes, but I'm cooking majority of the time. I'm cooking. If we do eat out, I'm like, okay, let me look at the calories. Let me see, you know, what I'm eating. Let me make sure I'm hitting my protein, not too many carbs, and I also have something green on my plate. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my vibe. I've been taking my vitamins. We've been doing our research on like supplements, and so incorporating different supplements that we feel like would be helpful. Just being more healthy. I want to be healthy now, so that the older me would just be, you know, she gonna be thankful. She gonna be like, yeah, like you really did what you needed to do at this young age, so when you got older, certain things that's affecting people aren't affecting me as much or at all. And I love a bronzy look, so just bear with me. And I know I haven't said any of the products, but gonna be in the description box. Check there. Another thing that I am doing, well, I love to read, and at one point I was loving reading. and I stopped. I fell out. I can go through a book in one day. Like, if it's a good book, if you got me hooked, I'm set. I'm set. So I've been getting into that more. I'm actually reading a series right now. I feel like it's been popular on TikTok, but I was finna say the second book, Fourth Wing, that series. I am reading that right now. I am on the second book, which is Iron Flame, and so far so good. I have kind of fell off, but that's because it's finals, or finals are coming up, you know, end of the semester. So I'm just trying to lock in with school. So yeah, if y'all got any book recommendations or anything like that, please let me know. Another hobby that I plan on getting into very soon is something that I've actually been wanting to do since I was in elementary school. My first career choice that I actually would have liked to have done at, you know, younger me, my inner child, was to be a fashion designer. Actually, most people, if probably nobody, remembers or even knows that has been a passion for a minute. Just someone designing clothes, creating my own style, my own fashion, you know, things like that. Just being creative in that way. That has been a dream of mine, something that I've always wanted to do. So I want to get back into that. Sewing, making clothes, things like that. I feel like it'll be fun. It's gonna heal my inner child. I just know it. Have an outlet, a healthy hobby. That's another healthy hobby I can have. Super excited. I'm super excited about trying that out, and you know, just being more creative, just being me, the real me. I don't know, I feel like the base is basing, like, Now it's time to powder and talk about challenges and goals. The biggest challenges right now is studying for the MCAT. Finding time for that while also being a present mom and making sure I'm having, you know, those things are taken care of, while also finding time to do the things that I need to do so I can accomplish some of my goals that I have. I wanted to be a doctor for a very, very long time. I plan on becoming that and being that. Okay, Dr. Bailey, coming soon to a hospital near you. But every time I feel closer to my goal, I feel like something knocks me about 20 feet back. I would like to be there, but I also know, like, that's just me rushing the things that God has in store for me, and I really need to just buckle down and focus on the now and not what's to come or the future or anything like that, because it's coming regardless. You feel me? So why not enjoy the moments now? Why not just be present? And that's what I'm working on. Challenges. Let's talk about goals. I have a lot of goals, and sometimes I know they tell you to think big, like think it too small, but sometimes I be thinking too big and too far ahead. Of the biggest goals that I have, that is to speak life over myself. I know earlier I said I'm my biggest critic, I'm my biggest bully. I feel like that could be true with a lot of us, you feel me? And I just want to be better, be more intentional about the things that I say about myself and the way that I feel about myself. You should always be speaking life over yourself, never bullying yourself and bullying yourself about the way you react, your emotions, things like that. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be better about loving myself. I want to love me, and I want to love me the right way. I know y'all probably like, dang, all she doing is just yapping, but I just had to catch the girls up. I just had to let y'all know what I've been doing, where I've been at, and what I've been going through. Another goal that I have is being more intentional with God. Set a time aside to be present and be with God, because I haven't been spending time with God. And I don't want to say I'm embarrassed to say that, because I know we all fall short, but that's something that I want to be more intentional about. I don't play about him, he don't play about me. Okay? Big G, you know? Don't I be with J Money serving everybody? Okay, I'm finna do my lip combo and mascara, and then I'll be back to close this video out, because yeah, I've been yapping a lot. This yapping session is kind of taking a little long. We'll have to wait till next Monday to continue yapping. Okay, the face is beat, my spirit is lifted, you feel me? A good glam get cute. I might go somewhere. So I think we're all done. I think you reached the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? I hope you made it this far. Thank you for spending your Monday with me, Makeup Monday. I hope this becomes a ritual between me and you. It's a date every Monday. Okay? I hope this reminded you, prioritize you, to love on yourself more, to be more present, to not worry as much, and to also call God, talk with God, get in your prayer corner, get in your prayer closet, baby, your car, wherever you are, just give him a ring. He always answers. And do what's best for you and whatever looks right for you that moment. And don't question it, okay? Because you got it. You are capable, you are amazing, and I love you. If no one has told you, I'm telling you now, I love you, and I'm giving you a virtual hug. If you would like to be a part of Makeup Mondays, or you would like a topic to be discussed, DM me on Instagram and add me on TikTok on my new page, because I've been hacked. Okay, well yeah, I'll see y'all next Monday, same time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.